Hey everyone, it's Ben. Welcome back to another video, and I'm mainly using this to just talk about Tales of Benji a little bit. No, don't worry, it's not getting cancelled. You don't need to worry about Tales of Benji getting cancelled. I'm not canceling it. But, this is kind of just an update, for the series, because I do got a couple updates for you guys. First and foremost, yes, the next episode, the script is in a work in progress state right now. I started it a couple weeks ago, to be exact. I just haven't had the motivation to finish it yet and get it sent out to the people that are going to need to get lines to me. I have not had much motivation, I'll be real. And plus, I just got 5,000 subs, so I'm going to need to work on a 5,000 subscriber special. Though probably by the time that one gets done, at the rate that I'm going with subscribers as of late, I'm probably going to be closer to, like, I don't know, like halfway through getting to 6,000 subs, at the rate that I'm going, because I'm getting subs pretty dang fast, at least faster than I normally get subs. Yeah. And secondly, Chapter 5. I have mentioned a lot that I only have 4 chapters for Tales of Benji plans, and that I'm not sure if there is going to be a Chapter 5 for Tales of Benji. At this current time, I am planning on a Chapter 5. It's basically just going to be any characters that I feel like did not get enough screen time. They will be getting more screen time. And, finish up any loose stories that I didn't finish. Or just give characters more screen time that I feel like didn't get enough screen time. Or just any, one-off stories that I feel like should be told that I can come up with by the time Chapter 5 rolls around. Hopefully I can, quickly get Chapter 3 wrapped up and get, Chapter 4 done in the next year, so I can have a Chapter 5 if I decide to go through with it. And this was not my original idea for Chapter 5 at all. I had a different story plans, more gruesome one at that, actually. So my initial plan for Chapter 5 was to have, like, at the end of Chapter 4, wrap up Void Ben's story. Sorry. And to, wrap up everything. And my initial plan, too, was to kill off Hit the Target. I was going to kill him off. Don't worry, he's not going to die. I do not plan on killing him now. I can promise you, to those who do love Hit the Target on this channel, such as myself, I'm not going to kill him. But there will be a character death. I can say this now for confidence. I will be killing off a character at some point, but it's not going to be Hit the Target. And you know how I'll use, like, Disney cartoons, for example, Gravity Falls, Amphibia, Owl House. They have, like, the main villain, like, possess or take over a character's body. How, like, Gravity Falls, Bill takes over Dipper's body for a bit. Owl House, what's-his-face ends up possessing Hunter, all of that jazz. I was gonna have that kind of idea, except Hit the Target, trying to share a body with me, and all hell breaks loose. I thought it was a funny idea, but then I was like, yeah, no, okay, that's a horrible idea. I'm not going to go through that. Plus, I don't want to, ruin the whole thing with Avery and Hit the Target, because Avery does want to try and mend things with her brother, and I don't want to get in the way of that. I at least want to have things end off on a good note for most characters anyway. So that's that. So that's basically what I got going right then there. That's, like, arc for that old Chapter 5 plan. That's no longer going to be canon. That's not going to be a thing. If you guys want to, like, I might draw some concept art of what possessed, like, me would look like if me and Heather were sharing the same body for, like, a short period of time. I will draw concept art of that because I still want to draw that. I think that would be funny to draw. But if you take that, what you guys will. If you guys want to go shitposting with that or whatever, have fun with that concept for the small Tales of Benji fandom that there is. Because it's a tiny fandom. I don't even know if I would call it a fandom. Just a small, tiny-ass community of people that just... It's not really a fandom. But if you guys want to have a field day with that stupid-ass concept that I made for the deleted Chapter 5, go ahead. Have fun. That's it for this video, by the way. Have a good day, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.